Day 15 is going to be a push day. We're doing chest, we're doing shoulders and tries. I'll do those today. I'm heading to the gym actually. I'm going to go ahead and go to the gym, and I miss some cables. I miss machine work. So I'm going to go to the gym and head those up. I've been doing a lot of free weights, barbell, dumbbell presses, dumbbell flies, those types of things. You've seen them over the last couple weeks. And I just want to change it up. I also want to be around some people too in the gym, and there's a lot of good, positive people there, rooting each other on, I think, for the most part. And then get on some treadmill because it's getting a little bit cold outside, a little too cold for me to take a little 30-minute walk. So I'd rather just be on a treadmill, maybe even do some incline to get the heart rate up. So I'm really getting nailed down on the food. This week I've kind of made like even more of a commitment to track everything that I eat, even if it's a small little candy or a little munchie here or something. I need to track all those too, because those all add up. So I'm going to be doing that, and at the end of the video I'm taking pictures of what I'm eating, and from what I'm eating I'm also going to take a snapshot of what those calories were and those macros on my tracker, my macro tracker, so that you can kind of get an idea of what I'm eating and how much protein I'm getting. And hopefully I'll go ahead and do a shot of the totals. You'll see the total amount of protein, fats, and carbs that I'll have in for the day. So I am at 205, but I weighed in at 204 on Thursday, and that's where I'm having my cal. So I'm just putting a 0 at the end of that. So 2,040 calories is going to be my allotted amount for the day until I get below that 204, which I think I will. I mean, I feel like I'll get to definitely 204 or 203 by tomorrow. I don't know why, I just have these feelings. Kind of done this long enough, I think, with the sweat tonight and the movement, and I'm gonna hopefully get a good workout. I really want to push it pretty hard on the chest, especially with the machines. I could really burn myself out. And I think I'll hit 203. I bet you I'll be 204 at least tomorrow, and then 202 by Friday. So I think I'm going to be able to make that as well, as long as I keep tracking and being precise on my tracking on my app and the food that I'm eating, of course. So all right, so that's what we're doing today. Stress levels feeling pretty good. It's pretty moderate. Working really hard. I'm working harder than I have in a long time, and I'm just moderating my stress, and that incorporates everything that's going on in life, right? So stress in relationships, finance, career, health, and then spirituality, kind of using all those different categories to help focus where I want to put my time. And with that, take an initiative of that time, then that'll lead to hopefully, happy life. And that's what I'm doing right now. I feel good, and I feel happy. I'm really happy with a lot of stuff, and I'm definitely happy and excited about this journey, that I get to log this every day too. So good times, man. All right, let's get into the gym, and hopefully I can get a couple videos in for you guys. All right, man, I tried. That was just way too crowded. Sorry, I didn't get any video in. I mean, when cars are parking on the grass there's no parking spot. That's how busy this gym is. It's like the busiest gym I've ever been to. And I've been to my fair share of gyms. So, man, I was even trying to think about, okay, if I put the tripod there, oh, no, I may get kicked over. So I just said, screw it. Let me just have a good workout. So sorry about that. Didn't get any good video in, but I can tell you I had an awesome workout. Great pump on the chest, the tries, shoulders burned out. What's kind of funny is when you go in thinking you got a plan on which machines you want to get on, and I don't really care to wait around too much. So I actually got on this like cable machine that I was able to do. What did I do? I did rear delts, and then I moved it to doing like flies for chest, because I actually wanted to start off with chest, but I couldn't start. Everything was just taken up, man. Machine wise, I didn't want to get on the bench press, and I didn't want to do dumbbell flies. I do that all the time at the house, right? So I was just saw that some shoulder machines were open. I said, well, fuck it, I'm just gonna do shoulders right now. Let me start off with shoulders, and then I'll move into chest, and that's exactly what happened. So it was pretty cool. Just really crowded. Just didn't feel I wanted to video, get some good angles without trying to get people in there. It's just super packed. So maybe I'll try again, like in the afternoon. You know, maybe I'll go like during a lunchtime or something here at this gym, to where it's not so crowded, and I can get some video in. Cool. All right, I'm ready for some dinner. All right, day 15 went really well. Stress-wise, I'm feeling like a 5 and 6. You know, there's just a lot with work, and that's always there, so I don't let it get to me too much. It's just gonna always be there. But otherwise, I think the working out and then getting on the treadmill at the gym, that was actually really nice, because you know, I haven't been out to the gym to work out, so I was really excited about that. And it felt really good. You know, it's like I've been doing free weights for so long, and I got to the gym I really wanted to get a pump and some burn on those machines, and that's exactly what it did. So that was nice. Again, apologies, I don't have any workout videos in that sense. It'll be nice to get in there when it's not so crowded and do some videos, because to show you kind of the same stuff that we talk about in the gym, my home gym, right? So I'm still looking at angles, still watching my elbows, I'm still watching the angles of my knees, hips, shoulders, elbows, all those things, but they're just on different machines, and you can sometimes get a different burn. But it's pretty nice, and I think machines are really popular right now, especially for bodybuilding. So you know, there's different machines that actually take plates, but it's on a machine, and then there's like cable weights that you kind of just adjust the different flips of a couple buttons, and you change the weight on those things. So I think those are kind of really popular over some of the free weights. Of course, I know people are still doing free weights too, but just machines, I think, they just seem a little bit more popular than, you know, maybe 20 years ago or something like that. But there's actually a lot of really cool new machines out there too. So anywho, let's see. Since I didn't do the workout stuff, I want to go through my macro app, and I nailed nutrition like 100%. I didn't have a bite of anything at all unless I tracked it. So no little Valentine's candies that I have left over here. Even like sometimes I just munch on carrots and stuff. I didn't, nothing. Everything that I ate today is tracked and was measured, or weighed. So I'll go through that here in a little bit and kind of just show you how I track it, because, you know, we want to eat right. Eating right's really good. So if you're just kind of coming on and you're trying to lose weight, and, you know, where do I start? Okay, well, start at just trying to eat healthier. So that means, of course, you know, staying away from fast food, and you know, probably not having such big of portions. Even if you just cut your portions down, you know, that could be a really good step to kind of build momentum into starting eating a little bit healthy. And so once things start, you know, weight starts coming down, and you started with a 10-minute walk, and then all of a sudden you're up to a 30-minute walk, and then all of a sudden you're ready, you're just building this momentum. So I'd say to start, you know, it's just kind of really watching your portions and trying to eat a little bit healthier. And I think most everybody knows what's healthy and what isn't. You know, I think people could say, no, a chicken salad with like fat-free ranch, no cheese, no bacon, is healthier than cheese enchiladas with rice and beans, right? Refried beans and rice. Most people know that. So that's what I'm talking about. You know, making better decisions in that case, and then cutting portions if you still want to have something that's a little unhealthy, you know. So it's a good place to start. But once you start getting down to like you're really trying to lose weight and you're watching those calories, then a macro tracker is really, really beneficial. You don't even realize it. I've done it so many times where I was like, okay, I'm eating this, and I'm eyeballing here and eyeballing that, but you know, I don't track some of the things that, like, after I maybe cut a piece off of the sandwich for, you know, my kid's lunch, I'll eat that part, you know, or you'll lick a spoon of Nutella just to clean off the spoon, and you just do all these little stupid things that really add up. And that can add up in calories, and that could be a reason why you're not losing weight. So with me, where I'm at in calorie deficit, I want to be very close to my calories that are allotted and my protein. So today you're gonna see I hit it pretty close. You know, you're not gonna be perfect every day, but if you can get it pretty close, then you should be pretty good. So I'll kind of go through that. The app that I use, you can scan whatever. If there's a barcode on some food, you can scan it and then put in the amount there. If it's not there, you kind of search it. If there isn't a barcode, you can just kind of search, and you know it'll have the macros and calories in that as well. So it's just really nice, because at the end of the day, you're like, oh my gosh, I know I've done this multiple times where I'd log everything a little bit late, and then I'd go, oh my gosh, I only got 300 calories for dinner because all the stuff that you actually ate and you logged it. Whereas if you didn't log it, then you would have just probably went over calories for dinner, you know. So it's actually really beneficial if you're trying to really tighten up your calories, because maybe you haven't seen the scale move much. So I would definitely recommend that. It's just really nice to get a really good understanding of food and proportions, and what's high in calories and what's not. Like I mentioned one time, walnuts. You know, walnuts are a lot of calories, so you can't eat too many. Same thing with almonds. You know, you can't eat too many of them. But how many of us will just crush a whole half bag of almonds or walnuts? You know, or a trail mix, and man, that stuff's just so high calorie, but you think this is like healthy, you know. So, which, you know, it is, but again, all proportion, right? But anyways, I'm kind of going on a rant, but let me show you here. I'm going to do a little recording of, going to do like a screen video of my app, and then we'll go through that, and then we'll call it a day, day 15. Just really good, pretty good for a Monday, coming off a really good weekend. I feel good. I'm actually really tired right now, so I got to do a couple things with work and finish that up, and then I'm going to bed, man. I'm freaking tired. I woke up like at 4, and then my alarm went off at 5:30, so I was kind of in and out of sleep from 4 to 5:30. Anyways, probably got about 5 hours of sleep, so I'm going to try to get some sleep tonight, because I'm tired. All right, day 15 went well. Hang around for a second, and you'll see the app that I use.